In this video I will analyze the two shots fired at LaVoy as he exited the truck at the roadblock. First, the events just before the two shots will be shown at full speed. The two shots are clearly heard on the video, and the first shot breaks the window. If you watch closely, you will also see sparks in the cab that correspond to the two shots, showing both the timing and the trajectory of the shots.
Hang on.
Okay, they're shooting.
Hang on.
Okay, down. Okay, we're here.
Go ahead and shoot me.
Damn!
Now the shots will be shown at 25% speed. If you watch near the ceiling, you will see the sparks and debris corresponding to each shot. This shows that both shots penetrated the cab. I am assuming that the sparks are generated when the bullet comes in contact with the metal cab shell. Now I will analyze the trajectory of the sparks for the first shot. Here is the estimated trajectory of the shot. Now I will analyze the trajectory of the sparks and debris for the second shot over 3 frames. The trajectories of both of these bullets are nearly the same but offset by a few inches. The first shot is consistent with the position and trajectory of the bullet hole on top of the cab. Because the sound of the shots is very similar and the trajectory of the shots is almost identical, these shots must have been from a single shooter. They are consistent with the major incident team interpretation of the trajectory. The cab view video clearly shows both shots penetrating the cab and the first shot shattering the window after penetrating the cab. Now the two shots will be replayed at 25% speed so that you can verify that this interpretation fits the video. Two shots are seen on the video entering the cab, but only one bullet hole was found on the top of the truck. This indicates that there must be another bullet hole that has not been discovered. By looking at the trajectory of the bullets, we can determine where to look for the second bullet hole. There must be a second bullet hole because there is clear evidence of both shots entering the cab. One possibility is the bullet entered the cab near the brake light on the back of the cab. Another possibility is that the bullet entered the camper window and pierced the cab from the rear. Another possibility is that the bullet pierced the cab between the cab and the camper. Someone needs to examine the truck and find this bullet hole. It would make the entire interpretation consistent. It would prove that the FBI was firing into a cab full of people. It would also prove that the major incident team had done a sloppy job in their investigation. Finding this bullet hole would reveal important evidence. Now the trajectory of the bullets will be used to identify the shooter. Here is the shot trajectory superimposed on a video frame. This is not from the time of the shot and identifies only the positions in which the shot might have been taken from. The shot could have been taken from here or from here. At the time of the shots, there is nobody positioned here. Therefore, this must be the position of the shooter. Here is the view from another angle. This is the position of the shooter. Now the shooter will be identified. There is only one officer that is in a position where he could have fired these shots, given their trajectory.
Shoot me!
Damn! Trying to.
Shoot me! Get on the ground!
Stay down, stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down.
Shoot me! You have to shoot me!
Damn it. Are they shooting him? Did they shoot him? You assholes. Oh my God! still. Stay.
After LaVoy is killed, the shooter is seen giving commands in the form of hand signals to the other officers. This indicates that the shooter is someone with authority.
Shoot me!
Damn! Trying to.
Shoot me! Get on the ground!
Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down.
Shoot me! You have to shoot me!
Damn it. Are they shooting him? Did I shoot him? You assholes. Oh my God! Hold still. Hold still. Stay down.
In conclusion, 2 shots were fired at LaVoy as he exited the truck. Both shots were fired by the same shooter. Both shots penetrated the cab. The first shot corresponds to the bullet hole found in the top of the truck. This bullet also shattered the window. The second bullet trajectory is a few inches towards the back of the cab from the first shot. The second bullet hole was not discovered by the major incident team. The shooter can be identified on the video. The shooter appears to be someone with authority, since he is seen later giving commands to the other officers. So far, neither the Oregon State Police or the FBI have admitted that the second bullet entered the truck cab. It is possible that this second bullet was the bullet that struck Ryan Bundy. This may be one reason why the Oregon State Police have not allowed anyone to examine the truck. It appears that they are still trying to cover up evidence.